Alright people, we now move on. Tag team action. And this one. This puts the once again the battles between the Brotherhood and Progression. They're heating up with the announcement that a matchup between Mewtwo and Bob, as well as a no weapons first blood match between Zinyak and Hitmonchan. Got the tag action here. You will see Mewtwo teaming up with Tails. And they are going to take on the Wildcat, who is of course one of the #1 contenders for Tails' international title. And Bob, who of course now will take on Mewtwo in mono action. Here's Tails. Tails, of course, international champion. He takes on the Wildcat and Dark Forge for his title. Tails here, ready to go. For his opponents tonight, he's gonna need to be. Here's the Wildcat. You know, we know immediately what kind of offense we'll be seeing from the Wildcat. There is no doubt he goes for the submissions. And that's kind of ironic because you pair him with a man that's all in favour of a quick-paced striking offense. That's Bob. Bob. Of course, over the past month or so, him and Mewtwo have been clashing like crazy. So here we go. It's the Wildcat and Mewtwo starting the match up. Now, I have to speak up about this. Recently, as many of you people were aware, a joke comment was put up, sort of a joke slammy awards. Of course, as many of you are aware, we're going to be unable to do them this year due to time restraints. Ben Hopkins decided that he would place up a comment of a joke slammy awards, once again referencing the comment that we've been seeing a lot from Ben Hopkins, the references to Lucario, as well as the wheelchair, but Progression broke on the live shows. This has angered the Brotherhood, not so much at progression, they already had that, but at management, because they're not doing anything about it, according to the Brotherhood. Kick out there. And this is possibly, it could end up being the first really big test for both of the COOs. That being Philmine and Agumon. Of course, as many of you saw, actually, Agumon asked people on the base what he thinks he should do about it, and the base said to take a chance and ignore the complaints that have been made, not just by the Brotherhood, but by, there's a few other members of the roster as well who have made the complaints. So this could end up being a massive gamble for both Philmine and Agumon. And you see right now, Mewtwo was looking pretty relentless on the offense, but Wildcat now trying to put the stop to that, and we've got Bob and Tails going at it on the other side of the ring now, and an axe handle there by Bob. And Mewtwo a belly-to-belly front. Well, I've got to imagine, but right now the Brotherhood will be looking to take out their frustrations. I should also state that Hitmonchan is actually going to be in action on a later episode of this set on the road against Ben Hopkins himself. And then, of course, we're also going to be seeing Wanda Maximoff making her official, or her proper debut, I should say. Of course, her first debut was supposed to be, or her proper debut was supposed to be a Fatal 4-Way matchup, but she got a Gauntlet match, I should say. I don't know why I'm saying Fatal 4-Way. A Gauntlet match for the women's title. She was taken out before she could even get into the match by Jessica Pink. Now, of course, Wanda Maximoff is in the women's title matchup at European Crusade. See now, Mewtwo. Tag is made. Nicely done there. Look at this right now. Now we got all of them in the ring again. Tails here, a headlock. Broken up there by Bob. And once again, see Bob trying to be restrained by the referee, but Tails accidentally catching the ref. And goes back after Bob and just tosses him back into the ring. It's weird to think that the ongoing issues between the Brotherhood and Progression, the rivalry going on between Ben Hopkins and Austin Yu has, yet Austin doesn't seem to want any help from the Brotherhood, and the Brotherhood have no interest in helping Austin. At least none that I know of. As a matter of fact, it was one of the things that was found out is that Austin actually had a part in that joke. In that joke Slammy Awards comment. So I probably should admit, it probably shouldn't surprise me that the Brotherhood don't want to help Austin Uaz out. All All I can honestly say is with a numbers game on them like progression will probably play. That's just me assuming right now, but knowing Ben Hopkins the way I know him, he probably will try it. I mean, let's just face it, that's one of the things that's so predictable about Ben Hopkins, that it becomes almost a bit like the sky is blue, the grass is green scenario. All I'm going to say is that I hope Austin's comments and words towards the Brotherhood don't come back to bite him. Then again, even if they do come back to bite him, he'll probably just do what he usually does. Nicely done there by Tails! And Tails now. Bob back onto the apron and just gets tossed into a rig, but it's Wildcat who's the legal guy, and Wildcat now back in the rig. Nice double underhook. Wildcat there. Tossing Tails down and put him in a crossface! Tails put it in a crossface! Wildcat couldn't keep the grip though. Nice counter there. Evading those shots at a clothesline. And now, split down! Didn't get anywhere near enough distance. And now look at Bob! Bob going back it off to Mewtwo, but Mewtwo was ready for him, but now oh, and Tails there. Nice shot there. Nicely done. But oh crap! Cat mission! Tails is in trouble now. Yeah, didn't keep it on there. But that move is a damage deliverer, that's for certain. The crossface! And now Tails is in trouble! Still can't get Tails to tap. Good shot. Damn it, Mewtwo flying again! Now, oh my word! Nice shot there by Bob. Shot landed there. Oh, look at this now! Mewtwo looked like he was trying to go over for Bob, but Wildcat putting him in the cat mission! And now turning it down into the crossface! Applying the pressure. Tag is made. And now Bob! Oh man! And now, oh, Bob there! Using Tails his own move against him! And now, running into the corner! And now, Mewtwo there taking a shot! And the Wildcat now! Going on that offense, but oh, look at Tails now! There's a coming out, the ref distracted though! And Tails there, you see, looking over at the ref! As Bob there takes advantage! And now, Wildcat back in! And Bob there! Going to take out Mewtwo, but Tails now! Look at this! Oh crap! Wildcat the superplex! Right from the top! And Tails put it in a cat mission again! Tails trapped in the center! No choice! Tails had to give up. The Wildcat has just made the international champ tap out. There's how the cat mission. And if he can do that with European Crusade, we'll have a new international champion.